Well, I'll tell you, it is simply impossible not to root for Seahawks punter Michael Dickson. Could be the big Dickson energy hats, or maybe it's the cool fake punt in Detroit from a couple of years ago, where Michael slow rolled the fake, casually strolling in the back of his own end zone before he finally decided, okay, I guess I'll get the fourth down conversion now. Or maybe it was the double punt, where Michael first had his kick blocked, picked up the dribbling ball, and was somehow, some way able to get off a second legitimate kick. Or maybe it's just because he's an Aussie. And let's face it, Aussies are lovable. In just a 5 short year span, Michael Dickson has already become the best punter in Seahawks history. The man from Dan Ende was taken in the 5th round of the 2018 draft, with the Seahawks believing they were getting the best punter in that class. He has been exactly that and oh so much more. Dickson is the complete punter. He can punt for distance, directionally, while also showing off the short game when he's trying to pin opponents back inside their own 20. Dickson's 47.5-yard average per punt is 3 yards better than the next best punter in Seahawks history, John Ryan. Punt returners are only gaining 3 yards a return on Dickson's punts. This is a yard less per return than Ryan allowed for his entire career. Dickson also has John Ryan and the other solid punter in Seahawks history, Rick Bootin' Tootin', beat when it comes to touchback percentage and punts downed inside the 20. Maybe it's impossible not to root for Michael Dickson because he's the impossible punter. The man with the golden leg and no weaknesses. Hell, with his rugby background, I bet he could tackle too. So whether it's bombing punts deep or high or pinning offenses at the 1 yard line, Michael Dickson is far and away the best punter in Seahawks history. But it doesn't end there. For that big Dickson, energy is starting to lay a claim to being one of the best punters in NFL history. Michael sits number 1, top of the stack. Nobody better in NFL history when it comes to average per punt. Because he's also good with directional punting and hang time, Dickson is also 11th all-time in net. Maybe only Thomas Morstead, Andy Lee, Johnny Hecker, and Shane Leckler have a stronger claim to the punting throne. But Michael Dickson deserves to be in the conversation, and he's just getting warmed up.
I'm in my prime.
The Seahawks special teams are yearly considered one of the best in all of football, and that's not by happenstance. The unit is a key cog in the Seahawks wheel, and Michael, a vital spoke. We just got to appreciate what we're watching, which is maybe a Hall of Fame punter just entering his prime. My name is Brandon Kane. This is the Hawks Nest. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. But beyond all that, don't you ever forget. Go Hawks.